Right from the beginning of human civilization, sense of dressing has been an important factor. Men started wearing bark of the tree and leaves to cover their body. Textile for India has been an advancement of handloom, and thus it has another feather in its cap, that textile as technology and textile as handloom's advancement. During the freedom struggle of the nation, textile became the sentiment of India. Very recently, Government of India declared a special package of incentives to create 1 crore additional jobs in 3 years in textile and apparel sector. Specifically speaking, this is an attempt to calculate the impact of the same on Indian civil. Bhiwani as textile hub had one of the oldest institutions of the nation, the Technological Institute of Textile and Sciences, established way back in the year 1923 by Padma Shri G.D. Birla ji. After independence, there were many ups and downs and turmoil in this field, but this institution was able to maintain its brand value. Textile as fabric making industry had its wonderful impact, and as civilization developed, the need of human being changed, their choices of dressing, their patterns, everything changed. Here we are having another sector, that is apparel, and quite close to fashion and apparel industry. There people start looking like decorating human body as canvas. And finally, today we will have a talk with the fashion segment stakeholder in the office of Head of the Department Fashion Technology, the Technological Institute of Textile and Sciences. Let us talk about the impact of the government decision on apparel industry, fashion and apparel industry. As Finance Minister of India Arun Jaitley ji said that 70% of the job is going to be given to women in the area of textile and 10% subsidy. Sir, how do you feel about the impact of this decision of government? How is it going to revolutionize Indian textile and fashion sector?
I am very glad to see that government has taken this kind of decision, and definitely it will encourage the industries, garment and textile industries, and specifically for the women, because the most of the garment industries are dealt with the women workers, and especially the fashion merchandising and fashion related jobs, they are being occupied by the women. And in fact in our college also this fashion and apparel department will be having the 70% of the students on the girls, the women. So it is a very encouraging step, I must say, and it will boost not only the exports point of view, but also it will help the unemployment problem. Although, as far as our branch is concerned, the almost students are placed. In fact, 100% students, you can say, they are placed, especially girls.
So, Dada, do you think this is also going to establish gender disparity?
No, I don't.
Remove it. This gender disparity or gender parity will be there.
No, I don't think so. It is a because especially this sector, what I meant to say, that if you say the textile sector, these are male dominated.
Yeah.
And if you say the apparel and fashion industry, these are the women dominated. So in fact, both the cases, it will be helpful. The employment problem will be solved, and male and women, both will be benefited out of this. This is not only the apparel, it is a textile and apparel sector. So they are, basically the apparel sector depends on the textile, and textile companies also, they are now also thinking about the apparel point of view.
We have some very beautiful patterns designed by the students, and this is definitely going to impact the market sector. But I think that something you should tell about that how far it is going to impact the economy of India.
No, most of the, like here you can see that this work, basically here is the painting, the embroidery. So these are all the skill based the work. The training is also imparted, the skill based. And for this kind of skills, although nowadays the machines are available, but still some are handcrafted and the handicraft items, the painting, printing, the handloom textiles. These are still dominated by the worker or male or female persons. So it is, you can say, it is a skill-based work and skill-based training. And therefore, the more employment will be there. If the government is taking interest in this sector, therefore automatically they are boosting this kind of activity. So basically, machine and man both will exist, and both the work will be improved.
What change do you think that in Indian market will come or in Indian industry will come, specifically in terms of this decision of 10% subsidy?
Yeah, I think now industries also will look after the modernization will be taking place. The complicated and sophisticated instruments will be there, so that the productivity and quality products will be developed, and therefore our export earnings will be better. We will tap most of the industry. In fact, India is very rich. If we see the tradition in the textile point of view, India is very rich country, right from the Kanyakumari to Jammu and Kashmir, or Punjab to Bengal or the northeast. Every state, we have got a unique characteristics. Therefore, if we boost this Indian traditional textiles, embroidery, and market is there, and ironically, the most of the Western countries, they are now shutting down because of the overhead cost. They are not in a position to compete with our country. So almost all the work now they are shifting to this area. So India has got a very good chance of promoting their textile and apparel sector, and by doing this kind of activities of government state, it will automatically enhance the image of the India, and it will also boost the economy.
Thanks for your. Undoubtedly, Indian embroidery sector and segmental designing part that is used in India is very rich. When may it be bandage from Rajasthan or chicken from Lucknow, embroidery sector, or maybe Varanasi silk designing, they are definitely going to revolutionize the Indian market in particular and world market in general. Maybe batik painting and designing and different patterns related to Indian lifestyle, they are part of the dressing. The patterns used by Indian for decorating human body, that seems to be emerging canvas for expression and expression of dressing senses are definitely going to technological intervention and technology in the field and technology added CAD CAM designing. They are also playing pivotal role in embroidery designing specifically, or may it be decoration of other field. Nature as playing a pivotal role in inspiring human mind, and many patterns, 3D patterns and their dressing senses will keep transforming and changing colors. The mixing of the colors also they are playing pivotal role. We are talking about Make in India, and this decision of the government in the field of textile sector is definitely going to impact a lot. While talking about textile sector and its decision for the creation of 1 crore job, particularly 70% of the job is going to be given to women. Thanks to this government and Arun Jaitley ji, who said that, and they speculating the potential of this nation particularly in the field of textile, that is already a rich hub, and India in terms of India, a place where 7 meter saris are in use, where half saris are in use, where multiple sets of dresses are in use, where Gagra, Choli and other patterns are in use. Textile is going to redefine Indian culture and revolutionize it in the world arena. I hope that this will change the life of the country, poor people, peasants, workers who are going to dedicate their life. Here, talking of Make in India definitely gives us pride, and we hope that this lion of Make in India proceeds to scale the speed of the skill. Particularly, I hope that this decision will make India a textile leader. The country will lead in the field of textile, and this institution that has made a mark. Specifically, history is witness that in any country where textile is their established industry, the passing out students of this institute, they are leading from the front, and we wish that this institute will come up front to lead the nation.